David, are you still holed up in your room? Can you help around the house a little more?
What do you want? I'm working right now.
Work? You mean you're just playing some game, right? Will you please get your butt in gear and start working for God's sake? It's already been 3 years since your father died. You do realize that, don't you? You're supposed to be the man of the house. Take care of things.
Like I said, I'm working right now.
And like I said, playing games is not a job.
You just don't understand, Mom. There are all kinds of work that relates to games. Didn't I explain it all to you in the past? And in detail?
You did, but I have no idea what you're talking about. If I don't even know what it is you're doing, how can you call that work?
If you're not going to even try to understand, then just leave me alone. And another thing, if you're gonna ask me to do housework, you should also get Karen to help out too. Why only me?
Karen is always helping out at home. What are you saying? While I'm at work, she helps prepare dinner and she also helps with the laundry and the cleaning. She's the perfect daughter. She's a godsend, unlike you.
Oh yeah? Okay. I bet you wouldn't even believe me if I said I was doing all that.
What an awful brother, taking all the credit from your little sister.
Then why don't you even tell her to work? You do know that she's going on 27, right? No prospects at that age? Is she just gonna stick with being a pro NEET for life?
With Karen, it's all about helping out around the house and supporting the family.
That's the same old BTS that NEET types give as a reason for not working. For people who actually do housework and support the family, as you put it, it's disrespectful.
Stop it! How could you say that? Talk about a pot calling the kettle black. You're a NEET yourself. With Karen, she actually does help out, so I have no complaints. Besides, it's her way of preparing for marriage, to be a good wife. She is pretty and knows how to take care of the house. Cook, guys are clamoring to marry her. So, why does she have to work? She's doing just fine.
Oh yeah? Okay, if you say so.
Forget all that. What you should be worried about is yourself. Make something of it. You're already 30. No job, just playing games and lounging around. You'll never get married at this rate.
I keep telling you, I am working. I think I'm making pretty good money, and I also have a girlfriend.
Stop your boasting.
Figured you wouldn't believe me.
Okay, if you're going to say that, why don't you just move out and live alone?
Seriously? You don't mind if I move out, huh?
I'd like to see you try. No income, can't even do any house chores. You have zero experience making it on your own. Living alone? Impossible.
Alright. Don't come crying to me later.
Yeah, I heard that before. That's what people call tit for tat. Maybe you should get a little life lesson. Your dad spoiled you rotten, so this may be a good opportunity for you. It will be a chance for you to really get to know how this world works. Teach you a lesson.
Hey, David, got a minute?
What do you want? If you got something to say, come to my room. You're just like Mom. We're all in the same house, for God's sake. Why use line? What a hassle.
No way, your room probably stinks.
I always clean my room. Besides, I'm sure my room is way cleaner than yours.
That's not why I lined you. With Mom earlier, you didn't blab about me, did you?
Blab about what?
I did tell you that whenever she asked to tell her I did all the chores. You didn't blab about that now, did you?
Even if I did, she wouldn't believe me anyways.
Oh yeah, in that case, no problem.
Okay, so can I get back to work?
Calling your game playing as work again, LOL. That's why Mom is always pestering you.
Before lolling me, do something about yourself.
Huh? I don't know what you mean.
Figure it out for yourself.
All high and mighty, LOL. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This weekend, I'm meeting this guy, a possible hubby.
Are you serious?
This guy is, get this, a banker. My friend who's introducing me to him showed me a photo. Wow, handsome. My type for sure. And get this, he says he wants to marry a woman that's the home-loving type. Perfect for me.
I can't believe you. Make me do all the work and put on this fake persona? Won't last, you know.
Well, you just have to continue to do as you're doing. No problem.
Huh?
If the marriage goes through, I plan to live nearby so you can come by and clean up and do the laundry. even cook while he's at work.
Are you on drugs?
Besides, you'll never get married. Just take care of me for the rest of your life. In exchange, you can stay in your room and play games all day.
I did tell you I have a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that be our girl.
Nope. A real flesh and blood woman.
Do you really think I'm gonna believe an obvious lie like that? LOL. I gotta hand it to you. Your imagination is impressive, LOL.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so that's it. See ya.
You really think your plans will go so smoothly, huh?
Of course. Why wouldn't it?
Hey, David, you have some time?
What?
Hey, where are you living now?
Why do you ask?
Well, at least you can do is tell us your address.
What for? Why should I?
Huh? Son.
What is it? Hurry it up. I'm busy.
Was it you who was depositing $800 into my account every month?
Oh, you finally noticed, I see.
Well, yeah. To be honest, I wasn't checking the account at all. And when the bank sends that current balance notification every few months, well, I always just dropped it in the desk drawer.
Oh yeah? Well, if you just withdraw cash from an ATM, all you get is the total amount.
After you left home, I noticed that the total amount seemed to decrease a lot faster. I took my bank book today and
you finally saw that I had been depositing money into your account all this time, right? I'm kind of surprised you didn't notice sooner.
I figured Karen was doing all the household stuff and also keeping the budget in order. Since when have you been depositing money?
I guess going on for 5 years now? Well, until recently, that is.
That long ago?
In the beginning, I was just doing part-time work, so the amount was a bit lower. At that time, I was studying to be a scriptwriter, so I wasn't making much.
Script writing?
Yeah, I finished the course, and now I'm writing scripts for various games.
So, this game thing, it's actual work. You weren't making it up?
Yeah, I kept telling you guys, but you guys laughed at me saying I was living in Fantasyland or something. But I worked hard, and now I can make a decent living just writing these game scripts.
Oh, okay, I see. About Karen meeting this new guy, she emphasized that she's the type that loves being home and doing housework, but after going out with him, well...
He found out that she can't do any of that, much less cook, and the whole thing went kaput. Is that about right?
Yes, actually. And then Karen, well, she came clean about it all, that all the housework was done by...
Me? Yeah. How many times have I tried to tell you?
Hey, David, come back home. What do you say?
Huh? Why?
Our home is a total mess.
Oh yeah? Really? As I recall, you left everything up to Dad. You didn't do any of the household chores either.
Well, yeah, but...
After he died and I started doing everything, you didn't even notice. All you did was believe everything Karen said.
But whenever I got home from work, dinner was ready and Karen was standing in the kitchen.
I made dinner every night. All she did was warm it up and put it on plates. That's all.
How about breakfast?
Anybody can put bread in the toaster and milk in a cup. Even Karen. I cooked the fried eggs and prepared salad the night before. She was always skimming the cream off the top, stealing the limelight. You know what I mean. She just didn't want to work. So she used me to show that she was doing all the household chores. All fake.
I see.
I stayed at home as long as I could under these circumstances. But when you said leave, well, that's when I decided to find my own place.
Please, David.
Sorry, I'm not going back.
But why?
I started living with my girlfriend. I did mention her, didn't I?
Huh? So, a girlfriend. That was true too?
I must have told you about her 100 times.
Okay then, how about you two live with us?
Sorry, that's definitely not happening.
But why?
I can just see you guys making her do the housework and cooking. No way that's happening.
Come on, we wouldn't be that crass.
I should mention, my girlfriend is Chloe.
Huh? That Chloe? Karen's high school classmate, Chloe?
That's right.
Oh, okay then. No problem living together then. She's like family. I mean, Chloe is Karen's best friend, right?
Oh, I see Karen hasn't come clean about that either.
What do you mean?
During high school, Karen made Chloe do all her homework and essays. Made it look as though she did it all on her own. Oh yeah, and apparently Karen stole Chloe's ex-boyfriend too.
Stole him away?
Also, they said there was no proof, and it sort of got swept under the rug. But all the exams? She apparently cheated on all of them. The rumor is that she used her body to curry favor with the teacher, thus getting the answers in advance.
Huh? Are you serious? No way Karen would do such a thing.
As I said, it's a rumor. But the fact is, those rumors spread. And whose fault is it? Where there's smoke, there's fire, as they say. That's the kind of person she was in high school. You know what? Both Chloe and I are victims. When you told me to leave, it was the perfect time to get out and come clean about all this.
You really can't be serious.
So don't expect me to ever go back home again.
But...
You, Mom, and Karen, you guys just say what you want and never listen to what I have to say. Or believe anything I tell you. All you guys do is pick and choose what's best for you. You didn't even realize the fact that I was depositing money into your account every month.
But that was...
The only person that truly understood me was Dad. And Dad has been gone for 3 years now. So, let's just put an end to all this. To be honest, I want to be free. From both of you.
Come on, David. Don't be like that. At least tell us your address.
I think not.
At least continue to deposit the $800 every month, would you?
I'm paying for my current place. So absolutely not. Besides, you're working, right? What's the problem?
Yeah, about that. I recently quit.
Huh? You quit? Why?
And I'm being sued by my boss's wife for compensation.
Sued for compensation? Are you serious? What'd you do? You didn't have an affair, did you?
Well, it's a long story.
Oh God, please! What the hell is it with the women of this family? Sorry, but I've had it. I never want to see either one of you ever again!
Come on, please, David.
Oh yeah, and about Dad's ashes, I brought them home with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought so. I've been gone for 3 months, and I heard nothing from you. You've been married to him for so long, but you didn't even notice his ashes were gone?
I was going to.
I believe I made the right decision. Never want to see you guys again. Good riddance. After that conversation, Karen also lined me. But she just ranted on about God knows what. I had no idea what she was talking about, so I just brushed off everything she said. I changed my smartphone number and started all over again. So now I'm free from strife. About Chloe and me, you ask? We moved far away from my hometown. I only informed some relatives on my father's side, and of course Chloe's parents, of our address. So there's no worry of those two charging in on us unexpectedly. I heard from a friend that they were forced to sell the house, and apparently they moved into an old beat-up apartment nearby. Evidently, neighbors have seen them walk past the now empty house on occasion.
Hey, sis! Long time no talk! It's me, Helen.
Helen, how did you get my number?
Oh, I have my ways.
What do you want?
Why so cold? I'm your little sister. We haven't talked in 4 years.
I told you I never wanted to talk to you again.
Why not?
You slept with Ken. You stole my boyfriend.
Come on, that was 4 years ago.
Doesn't matter. You got some nerve, you know that? You're dead to me, Helen.
Oh, come on.
Shut up.
Don't be mean.
I gotta go. I'm busy.
Wait, this is important.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Congrats.
Doesn't sound like you mean it.
You're right. I don't care.
Oh, you. Stop being so mean.
I don't care, okay?
Oh, you sure about that? Guess who the father is? It's Bob.
What?
Yup, your boyfriend, Bob.
Congrats.
Huh? Why are you saying that? What's wrong with you?
Wait, what about Ken?
I dumped his ass years ago. He was pretty rich, so I thought he hit the jackpot, but after he split up with you, he quit his job.
Oh, right, I heard about that.
He said he had something to do with his boss or something, but I don't know, whatever.
It was your fault, you know that, right?
Huh? Why?
Ken and I met through work. His company did business with mine. Our bosses introduced us, but then he slept with you and, well, you know the rest. He embarrassed his boss. He got fired, basically.
Oh, I had no idea.
I don't really care anymore, but yeah.
Oh well, too bad. Anyways, I'm pregnant with Bob's child. I know this must be hard for you, but...
You sure it's his?
Of course! Why do you think I texted you?
Huh?
When you broke up with Ken, you left town. I wanted to see you suffer. Why did you run away? I asked my dad for your number a million times, but he never told me. It took me a while to track you down, you know?
Helen, I've been meaning to ask.
What?
Back in high school and in college, you started going out with my ex right after I broke up with them, didn't you?
Oh, you knew?
I had a feeling.
You're right. I slept with both of them, but I dumped them right after. I just wanted them to break up with you, so...
Why did you do it?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I want to cut all ties with you. But before I do that, I have to know why you did this.
Okay, I'll tell you. Back in 6th grade, I asked out Sean, but he said no.
What?
He said he liked you. That's why he dumped me.
But I didn't even go out with him.
That's not the point. I'm much prettier than you. So why did he dump me, huh? You might be smart and all, but that's all you got. You don't get to be happy, not on my watch. So I did everything I could to make your life miserable.
Helen.
So yeah, Bob is mine now.
You're gonna marry him then?
Yup, I'm 27 already, so I gotta get married soon. Sucks for you though. You're older than me, and now you're single again, so take that.
Okay.
What's wrong? You mad at me? I bet you are. Sorry, sis, I win. Bob is mine now, but it's not my fault. He chose me.
In case you didn't know, Bob isn't my boyfriend.
Nice try.
I'm serious.
You're pathetic. Give it up. He's mine now. I win. Live with it. Long time no talk. Today's my wedding day. The wedding cost more than 100 grand. We actually got married a year ago, but my stomach was showing, so we decided to have the wedding a year later. Sorry, sis. I win.
Oh, I see. Is mom and dad there?
Nope. I told them they disowned me.
Whatever. Congrats.
You're so pathetic, loser. This is great.
How's the baby?
Good. It's a boy. Bob's parents have their own company, so he's gonna be the CEO someday.
Okay, congrats.
Gotta go. Bye. Ollie! Ollie!
What?
You ruined my wedding! What the hell?
Huh?
What the hell? Why did you play that video?
What video?
Where are you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Stop playing dumb. It was a video message from all my ex-boyfriends. What the hell?
What?
Come here, now! Explain to everyone that this was just a big joke you played on me.
I'm not even in the country. I'm on a business trip.
What? What do you mean? You're abroad?
Yeah, I'm always traveling for work.
Wait, what?
Look, after I broke up with Ken, I moved and got a new job. Most of my clients are abroad, so I'm always traveling. When you texted me about a year ago, I was back in the country. It was actually my wedding day.
What? You're married?
Yes, I've been married for a while now. We just had our wedding that day.
Wait, what? What about Bob then? He's your boyfriend, right?
I told you this already. He's not my boyfriend. He never was.
What? Stop lying!
Who told you he was my boyfriend?
He did!
I see.
What's going on here?
He's a stalker.
What?
It was around the same time as when you were trying to sleep with him. He was stalking me. Actually, his entire family was stalking me.
What? Why?
Not sure why, but they all thought I was his fiancé for some reason.
What?
Yeah, they even tried to kidnap me once. His parents were in on it too. Not sure why, but... Anyways, I got scared, so my boyfriend and I decided to get married, to make it official. And it worked. As soon as I got married, Bob and his family lost all interest in me. He was saying something about wanting to marry virgins or something. I'm not sure. Frankly, I don't want to know. Him and his family, they're insane.
What?
He's twisted. He scares the crap out of me.
Stop saying that! You're scaring me! But wait, he thinks I'm a virgin too? This is bad!
Oh, you told him you were a virgin?
No, we never talked about that stuff. And he never asked, so I never said anything. But now he knows! What do I do?
Oh, about the movie. I think it was Ken.
What?
One of his friends texted me a few minutes ago. He was saying that he got you back. He said he got the whole thing on tape.
Wait, what?
Not sure how he snuck in, but I guess he was there.
Do something!
I don't know his number. There's nothing I can do.
No, do something!
I can't believe he did this to you, though. What did you do to him?
How can he do this to me? This is my wedding day!
You did this to yourself.
Help me! He's your ex-boyfriend!
I'm not even in the country.
Help me, please!
No.
Stop kidding around! I'm your little sister!
You're dead to me. Screw you.
No!
The wedding got canceled. Bob thought Helen was a virgin, so when he found out she wasn't, he broke up with her immediately. Bob's family tore her apart. They even took her son away from her. But that wasn't all. Helen tried to move on with her life after that, but Ken kept coming after her. Every time she got a new boyfriend, he exposed her for who she really was. She moved out of town after a while, but he kept stalking her. He was relentless. And since Mom and Dad kicked her out of the house years ago, she had nowhere to go. Sucks to be her. Oh well, not my problem.
Hey, Harold.
Allie?
It's been like 3 years, right? How are you?
What do you want? I thought you blocked me.
What's with the attitude? It's me, Allie.
So? You're my ex.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. We lived together for 2 years. We were meant to be together, Harold.
No.
You're so stubborn. I know everything, you know.
What are you talking about?
You now live in the city, right?
Yeah? So what?
You remembered what we talked about.
Huh?
Stop playing dumb. I know you remember. When I said I wanted to be a housewife, you said you didn't make enough money.
Oh, I guess I remember. But what's that got to do with anything?
Oh, you. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I really don't.
Oh, you're so modest. The past 3 years, you worked really hard for me, didn't you? I know everything.
What are you saying?
Stop playing dumb. You moved to the city for your new job, right?
Yeah. My last company went out of business. I got a new job, but it was in the city and my house was way too far, so I decided to move.
I see. You must have worked really hard.
What's this got to do with you?
It was all for me, right?
What on earth are you talking about?
You make more money now, right?
Why does that matter?
It matters. Of course it matters.
Why?
'Cause we're gonna get married.
What?
I already started looking for wedding venues. I got some pamphlets too. I'll show them to you later.
Hold on. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
I never asked you to marry me.
So? We don't need that. I know you worked really hard for me. That's more than enough for me. So no worries. Just focus on your work. Leave the wedding preparations to me.
Hold up. I never proposed to you.
No worries. I know you love me.
That's not what I mean. I don't want to marry you.
What? But we never broke up.
What? Yes, we did. You said to me, "You're too poor for me. Goodbye forever." Those were your exact words. You're the one that left me, remember? Then you blocked me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? But I know you did all this for me. Look, it doesn't matter if we broke up or not. We're together again. That's all that matters.
No. I actually got a fiancé.
What?
I'm getting married.
What? What? What the hell? You're cheating on me?
What?
How could you? We were only separated for 3 years. Why are you messing around with other girls? I thought you were doing all this for me. Oh, you're unbelievable.
We broke up. You dumped me. And what are you talking about? You're not making any sense.
You're a CEO now, right?
CEO? Me?
Yeah. When your last company went out of business, you started your own company, right? And you did it for me. You knew I needed someone with a lot of money, so...
I'm not the CEO.
Stop lying. I know you're lying.
I'm serious. I just started working here like 2 years ago. I made more money now, sure, but it's nothing special.
What? That can't be. My friend told me. You're a CEO. Stop lying to me. Everyone's been talking about you.
Who did you hear this from?
Jay, I think? He applied for your company or something and saw you at the interview. You were sitting in the CEO seat.
Oh, that.
See? I knew it.
I know what's going on here. He got the wrong person.
What?
My cousin. He's the CEO. He's 9 years older than me, but we look alike, so sometimes people get us mixed up. That's probably why he thought I was the CEO. Everyone has name tags, but I guess he was too nervous to notice that.
Wait, what the hell?
But a friend of his told him that it wasn't me. Did you even look at the company website? I think you're the only one that still believes this.
Wait, what?
Look, I'm not the CEO, okay?
But wait, your cousin is the CEO, right? Then you must get some kind of special treatment.
Nope. He doesn't do that.
What?
I'm just a normal employee there. You got that? I'm just an ordinary businessman. Too bad.
No, that can't be.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm already in the city.
Huh? Why?
You know why?
No, I don't.
How can you say that to me? I came here for you.
Huh?
I thought you were the CEO now, so I was gonna marry you and everything. How can you do this to me?
Wait, you're moving into the city? Where are you gonna live?
With you?
Oh, wow.
This is marriage fraud.
What?
If I knew it was a lie, none of this would have happened. You tricked me. I'm gonna sue you for damages.
How is this my fault?
You look like the CEO?
I can't help that. He's my cousin. And why didn't you check the facts first? Who does that? Why didn't you just text me and ask me? It makes no sense.
I wanted to surprise you.
What?
I thought you'd be really happy to see me.
Seriously? Yeah, right.
How can you say that to me?
You could have asked me if I was really the CEO or not. Or you could have just asked your friends. Or better yet, check the company website. You didn't do any of that. And now you're saying I tricked you? Marriage fraud? You're crazy, you know that? This is ridiculous.
Then hook me up with your cousin, the real CEO.
What?
Yeah, that'll work just fine. Just introduce me to him. Just help me out, and this will all go away.
You're insane.
Huh?
I told you he's older than you. Why do you assume that he's still single?
What, is he?
You're crazy. You didn't even ask me if he was married or not. You're so selfish. The world doesn't revolve around you, okay?
What? I just want to get married.
There's just no talking to you. By the way, he's married. He has kids.
What?
Can I go now?
No, I'm not done here.
We're done here. I got things to do, okay? I gotta go.
Wait.
Oh, one last thing. I know you were cheating on me. You married him, right? But you guys got a divorce a few months later. You're up to your neck in debt, right? I know everything.
Wait, how did you...
Bye.
Wait, please! I got nowhere to go! I can't go back to my old place, and can I at least stay with you for a while? Until I get a job? Please? Hello? Harold? Harold!
I was scared that she might track me down, but she didn't know where I lived, and my house was pretty hard to find, so She gave up after a while and went back to her hometown. Her parents cut all ties with her, though. Not sure what she does for a living now, but a friend told me that she now works as a hooker. Oh well, not my problem. Time to move on with my life.
Hey, Susan. It's been a while.
Aaron?
How have you been?
What do you want?
What's with the attitude? Your old high school pal contacts you and I get this? The least you can do is be a little happy to hear from me.
I don't really recall us being pals, TBH. Whoa, low blow. If you've really got something to say, please hurry it up.
Yeah, okay. Get to the point. Right. I may be getting married soon.
Oh, yeah? Congratulations. Good talking to you.
Don't you want to know who it is?
Not really.
Come on, indulge me, LOL. It's someone you know well, Susan.
Huh? Someone I know?
That's right.
Huh? Is that Mike?
Bingo. Your one and only boyfriend, Mikey, LOL.
Okay, right.
Too shocked to react. I see, LOL. And this photo? This was taken about 3 months ago when we went to that resort.
That's nice and all, but can I ask you a question? Who told you I was going out with Mike?
My friend told me that you were going out with Mike way back. Then, by sheer coincidence, I saw him with you.
When was this?
Let's see. September of last year? I saw you walking with him and realized that the guy you were with was Mike. Your Mike, LOL. So, I followed you guys and checked out where you lived. After that, well, I used my sex appeal to lure him to me. And after that, next stop, motel time, LOL.
Oh, okay, right.
Bet you're pretty envious about now, LOL.
Huh?
Don't blame you. Who wouldn't be envious, LOL? Susan, you're always so gloomy, but then again, you were always good at sucking up to the teacher, and the teacher would always get duped by you. I remember that teacher, Mr. Reynolds. He sort of favored you, too.
Really? I didn't realize.
See? That's exactly what I mean. Always pretending that you're so innocent, but actually sucking up to him. Really pissed me off.
Well, back then, I suppose I just had to get his advice on more than one occasion, but basically, he was our teacher and I was the leader of our art club, which was only 5 of us, so why wouldn't I talk to him often? And it was all about school stuff, nothing else.
See? You're doing it again! I hate that.
I really don't know what you're in a tizzy about, TBH.
Tizzy? My ass! Anyways, all through high school, you just annoyed the heck out of me. So, I came across some juicy info, so I figured I would share it with you. That's all, LOL. So, your precious little Mikey is now mine. Sorry, LOL. And what's more, he's making a lot of money with his new job, I hear. Wasn't a waste to steal him from you, that's for sure, LOL. Wow, swipe him from right under your nose and then tie the knot with him? What more can you ask for, LOL? This is the best! I'm walking on air.
Okay, good for you.
Come on, get angry or have a fit, something. You're always like that. Such a smarty pants. That's the reason you really irk me. That infuriating attitude. Well, I can see right through you. I know you're seething inside.
Hey, Aaron.
What? Hit the spot. Did it?
Let's get one thing straight. Mike and I went out, but that was 4 years ago. I split up with him a long time ago.
What?
Also, I got married about 2 years ago. Not to Mike, BTW. Plus, I've been living overseas since last June.
Overseas?
My husband got a post overseas, and I'm here with him. I go back home regularly, so I kept the same phone. Everything's global now anyways. Since I split up with him 4 years ago, I haven't seen or heard from him. And then I got this message from you. My mind just sort of went blank. It was a long time ago. Wait, what? Oh, yes, and also, this is probably the most important. I heard that Mike got married 3 years ago and that he has a kid. What? I still have friends that know Mike, so I get that kind of information on occasion. Apparently, his wife looks a bit like me. Maybe she kind of resembled me when you saw them together? What? Are you saying it wasn't you? That I made a mistake? I haven't seen you in years, and you probably don't know what kind of person I am now, so you said you saw me last September? Yeah, so I guess I'm saying that mistaken identity. Sorry. Are you nuts? No way that's right. Do you really think you can just ignore this with a dumb lie like that? Not a lie, I just said I was overseas since last June, and during September, I never left the country. Wait a sec, but I never heard a thing about him being married or having a kid. Yeah, well, he's always been a bit sketchy with women. Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, the reason I broke up with him was that he was two-timing me. Two? I heard that a year after he got married, he did it again, and there was some turmoil early on in their marriage. You're not serious. But although I don't know the details, it seems because of family matters. I hear that there's no talk of them getting divorced. Huh? Seriously? You're not making this up, are you? Why would I make something like that up? No, this is not happening. I'm pregnant with Mike's child. Huh? Seriously? It's too late now. I'm almost due. There's nothing I can do. Wow. What can I say? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be a single mom. This is not happening. And I was so happy a minute ago. I took your rich, good-looking guy from you. I'm supposed to be the star here. What the hell am I going to do from now on? Well, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Please, do something, Susan. Sorry to say this, but it's a fact that you planned to steal my boyfriend, although he's not, but your intentions were real. But nothing came of it, so help me out here. Sorry, Aaron. I'd rather not be involved with you any longer. No, please, help me out. I have no obligation to help you. You're on your own, Aaron. You're such a cold-hearted person. Okay, sorry, but I'm gonna block you from my line. Sorry, and bye. After I returned home on vacation, I heard from a friend that, after his affair, Mike agreed to live with his wife's family instead of getting divorced. As for Erin, she gave birth to Mike's child. Mike acknowledged that the child was his and provided alimony, but I have no idea what Erin was thinking. But she left her child with her parents and tried to live off the alimony for herself. Her folks found out eventually and kicked her out of the house. I heard that Erin's kid was sent to a relative's home, and the kid is living a happy life, so I hear. And me, I had nothing to do with any of this mess. Erin just went off on her own and eventually self-destructed. All I have is bad memories. Go figure.
Hey, Phil! What's up, bro? How are you, man? That you, Ian? How'd you get this line? How were you able to contact me? I blocked you and even changed my smartphone. Thought you were gone for good. A buddy of mine gave me your new number. Easy. Can't avoid me, mate. Searched the number, requested to be friends, and voila! Here I am. Guess you set the friend request on automatic. Still got that unconcerned, careless attitude, I see. Thanks for your wonderful advice. I'll immediately turn it off and then block you. See ya. Hey, come on, man! Wait a second. I had a hard time finding you. The least you could do is indulge me. Don't be such a stranger. Let's talk a bit. We're childhood friends after all. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I never thought of you as a buddy. Besides, you really got nerve contacting me after what you did. For your information, I haven't forgotten about that one bit. Huh? Did I do something to get you all riled up? Are you serious? You really got balls, man. You took my girlfriend from me when we were in high school. Don't tell me you forgot all about that tiny incident. Oh, still hot and bothered by that, are you? I thought I explained all that to you back then. The problem was not with me, but with your ex-girlfriend. She was the one that hit on me, not the other way around. I couldn't refuse her. Shut the hell up! The fact still remains that you stole her from me. Come on, man, calm down, would ya? I feel really bad about that, and if it's any consolation, I broke up with her a long time ago. Come on, that's water under the bridge. Not really adult-like to be rehashing the past like that, man. I can't believe you could even say that. Water under the bridge is not something the instigator gets to say. You don't feel guilty at all. Hey, listen, man. I didn't contact you just to dig up old grievances. I contacted you because I want to convey something. Convey? What? If it's some bullshit, I'm going to block you right away. Got that? Alright, man, take it easy. Anyways, just want to tell you that, well, I'm getting married. I mean, I already submitted the documents at City Hall, so officially I'm already a married man. Yippee, okay, see ya. No interest whatsoever. Ready to get blocked? A little more of your time, please. To be honest, I really didn't want to get married, but luck would have it, I got her pregnant. Just once or twice and boom! I'm a father. Go figure. She was like, take responsibility. As if it was just my fault. Takes two to play the game. So, you contact me just to let your frustrations out. Is that it? I have zero interest in your life. So any laying out frustrations, go do it somewhere else, would ya? Unlike you, I got a shitload of things to do. Hey, come on, man, give me a break! My marriage has something to do with you, too. Huh? What's your marriage got anything to do with me? I hope you're not asking me to attend your wedding. If you did, I really have serious doubts about you. No way! Hell, we don't have that kind of money. Can't hold a wedding. Hey, on a different note, you're currently going out with someone, right? Was her name Katie or something? Why the hell do you know her name? Yeah, that's right. What's it to you? She's got nothing to do with all this. Sorry to dash your hopes. She's got plenty to do with it. Okay, don't fall off your chair when you hear this. This girl I'm marrying, get ready for it. It's none other than Katie, your precious girlfriend. What? Sorry, man. I knocked your girlfriend up. Really sorry, man. Have you gone off your rockers? Seriously? Are you really being serious? I know. Hurts, doesn't it? But facts are facts. Sorry. Boy, oh boy. I went and did it again. What a jerk, am I right? About 3 months ago, I heard you got a girlfriend. I figured I should say hello. When I saw Katie's beautiful face, well, I fell in love with her. You know love at first sight stuff. So after that, I zeroed in on her. And this was the result. Are you serious? Katie? Katie had a fling with you? No way. That's not possible. You're lying. Not Katie. Yeah, I know. Don't want to believe it, right? But unfortunately, it's true. I feel so bad about it, man. I gotta say, all your past girlfriends have been such nice babes. Just gets me worked up and want to steal them away from you. Man, you are serious. I can't believe this. Yeah, so sorry, buddy. Just let it go, man. There are other girls. You just didn't have the appeal, that's all. Phil, you're still young and smart. Plenty of seeing the fish, buddy. I have to say, you're going to have a hard time finding a girl like Katie, that's for sure. Man, unbelievable. You said she was pregnant and you already submitted the documents? Didn't really expect it to be you, Ian. Didn't expect that, huh? Never thought I'd screw you over twice? Yeah, I feel for you, bro. Don't go jumping off any buildings. No, you got it totally backward. I'd never die see the day when I would thank you. Ian, my bro, thanks so much. You're my knight in shining armor, my hero. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Your hero? What the hell does that mean? Oh yeah, Katie. Nice girl and all, but she gets to be a little, actually, very possessive. Huh? She's what some call bipolar Betty, and really moody sometimes. At first she was okay, pretty normal. Then it started right out of the blue. Constant lying messages. You ignore her and she goes ballistic. She called me late at night and would talk non-stop for hours on end. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. If she disliked something I said, she'd bawl me out relentlessly. If I even talk to another girl, she becomes totally hysterical. There's no way of calming her down after that. She turns into an animal almost, scratching and clawing. She even bit me once. To be honest, I fear for my life. Man, I can't count how many dishes she broke at my place. I have none left. Huh? Are you serious? Come on, man. You're making all that up. I'm serious, man. No joke. Oh, yeah. She's also a compulsive shopper. Expensive stuff, too. She stole my credit card once and took out a loan. Went out and bought a whole new luxury items with it. I think she used like $20,000. I was pissed and tried to get her to reimburse me. Don't want to go through that again. She even brought her mom along and tried moving into my place. Oh, I should warn you, her mom is just like Katie. They're what's called two peas in a pod. The both of them yelled and screamed, and I finally relented and they moved in. Man, that stress really got to me. Even got an ulcer from my troubles. You're lying. Is this some kind of prank? Katie's not like that. She's quiet and the innocent type, not this bipolar Betty crap. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. On the outside, she puts on this innocent guise. None of my friends believe me when I tell them. I couldn't break up with her no matter how hard I tried. I was at my wit's end. I was racking my brains trying to figure out how to get out from under her claws. Huh? Don't give me that BS! To be honest, when you said you took Katie from me, I was like, yes! With my fists clenched. You know, like in that movie Home Alone? Man, oh man, I cannot stress this enough. Thank you! Thanks for rescuing my life from the dreaded bipolar Betty. Holy crap, if what you're saying is true, this is no laughing matter. What the hell am I going to do? She's got my kid? I already submitted the documents to City Hall. It's all official already. What the hell? If she's what you say she is, she's probably got a bunch of other guys, right? Yeah, maybe it's not even my kid? Could be, huh? I wouldn't take her so lightly, my friend. I have first-hand experience. I tried running, but to no avail. She's like a bloodhound. No matter where I ran off, she would find me. I thought I had a tracking device on me, for God's sake. I bet if I ran off and lived deep in the Amazon jungle, she'd still find me. As I said, she's very possessive. I doubt she would have a relationship with multiple guys. You're just messing with my head. What are you going to do about it? This is all your fault. You should have told me that before we got married. I have no obligation to tell you anything. You did this all on your own. I had no hand in it. Come to terms with it and just live a happy married life. I mean, she is pretty and very faithful, I'm sure. Just ignore her bipolar tendencies, the carbon copy of a mother, and her spendthrift ways, and all will be fine. Those are the biggest problems I face, you idiot. Come on, man. Help me out here. Oh, buddy, please. I didn't intend it to be this way. Actually, I think you guys make the ideal couple. With Katie's possessiveness, your womanizing days are over for sure. Bet your parents are pretty happy that you finally settled down. A marriage made in heaven. Everybody wins! I'm truly happy for you, man. Happy? Far from it. What the hell am I going to do? I couldn't care less. Work it out, man. Just be careful where you step. It's a minefield out there. Good luck, Dad. See ya, bro. He contacted me several times after that wanting my help. Then one day, nothing. No more messages. Seems he blocked me online. Maybe he just gave up on me, or maybe Katie is monitoring his communications. According to a friend of mine, Ian apparently wanted a divorce, but with the kid on the way, he had no choice. Like rubbing salt in his wounds, Katie and her mom put on an extravagant wedding ceremony that reportedly cost over $100,000. What's more, he was made to pay upwards of $20,000 for their honeymoon, with her mom in tow. I hear he was deep in debt and their marriage was just starting out. You go out of your way to steal someone's girlfriend, and you reap the consequences.
Hey, Allison! What the hell happened today? You were completely ignoring me at the office. Even when I ask you something work-related, you just sort of brush me off. But on our date a couple of nights ago, everything seemed fine. What's up? Did I do something wrong?
Oh, it's you, Mark. Before you ask if you did something wrong, isn't there something you want to tell me?
Huh?
You'll probably say, you have no such recollection or something, so I'm gonna just ask you straight out. Your family, they aren't really that well off, are they?
My family? Well, they're not super wealthy if that's what you're asking, but they're doing okay.
That's a lie right there.
Huh? Why do you say that?
We've been going out for about 3 months, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You've been to my apartment, but you never invited me to your place. I thought it was kind of strange.
I explained all that to you. I live at home. My siblings and their families live there too. It's not much of an environment for relaxation.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, an old beat-up house like that, with 3 families living there.
Huh? Old beat-up house?
I only saw it from the outside, but figured it had 2 bedrooms at most. I bet you don't even have your own room.
What is this all about?
Well, actually, after our date the other day, I followed you home.
You followed me home?
Then I saw you go into an old beat-up house.
Oh, I see. You saw that house.
Mark, I always saw you as some rich kid with impeccable manners, and you dressed nicely too. So I figured you were from some rich family.
So you're saying that's the reason you started going out with me?
Yeah, I guess that was the main reason. But then everything changed. What is that house? That old beat-up shack?
Well, it is over 60 years old.
Are you serious? And 3 families live there? That's really not normal. It's abnormal. But you know what? I can kind of understand it looking at you.
What part do you kinda understand?
Well, you are kind of tight-fisted with your money.
Do you think so?
Yeah! When we're on dates and special occasions, you'd pay, but other times you insist we go Dutch. And you always bring a sandwich or something from home.
Yeah, I do.
And you don't seem to know much about expensive restaurants.
Well, I'm not really into gourmet food.
See? That's what I mean. Suppose it's how you were brought up. Ever since I started going out with you, I get this strap for cash sort of feel permeating around you. Thought it was suspicious, and I followed you. The best way to really know someone is to see where they live, and that's what I say. And so I took one look at the dilapidated shack and I knew right away. So this seemingly refined, well-heeled guy was just putting on an act. But you showed your true colors. You were just a tacky, unsophisticated penny pincher. Bet if I check further, you'll probably be buried in debt.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we just have completely different values.
Let me ask you one more time. So, Allison, you started going out with me simply because you thought I had money. Is that right?
Yeah, you got that right. I'm really disappointed in myself. How could I have been so utterly duped? So that's the deal. Let's break up.
Okay, I get it. Guess there's no getting around it.
Huh? Giving up so easily? LOL.
I'm gonna be straight with you, Allison. I don't want to go out with a girl who's only after my money.
Oh, really? I can understand that. Living in an old dilapidated shack with your entire family tree, no money to your name, not a lot to write home about, lol. Well, I'm also to blame. Didn't see through that window dressing. So very sorry, lol.
I just ask that you maintain a proper business attitude at work. That's all I ask of you.
Yeah, gotcha, lol. Hey, I just heard. You're going out with Audrey at HR.
What do you want? Thought I told you not to contact me unless it was for work.
Forget that. So, what about it? Is it true?
What's true?
Like I said, are you really going out with Audrey?
Yeah? What's it to you?
Are you serious? Oh my, I better tell Audrey all about you.
What are you talking about?
What do you think? About your house, that old dilapidated wreck, and your down and out penniless family.
That again?
Yeah, that. How can you keep the truth from her? That's a no-no.
I already told Audrey all about myself and my family.
Huh? You're not serious.
I am. And Allison, I was planning on telling you about my family when I had the time, but I found out the kind of person you were and decided not to.
Oh, really?
If that's all, I gotta go. I'm meeting up with Audrey later.
Is that right? It's late in the afternoon already, which means you're going out to dinner, perhaps? Bet you're going to Dutch as usual, huh?
Yeah, of course. Audrey's pretty picky about such things.
For real? Have a girl pay your way on a date? How tacky. Gotta say it again, but I'm so glad I dropped such a penniless cheapskate.
I'm also glad that I dropped a gold digger like yourself.
Huh? Dropped me? Huh? You're pathetic.
Yeah, well, like I said, no more line messages other than work stuff. I really don't want any contact with you on a personal level.
Yeah. Excuse me, lol. Hey, Mark, what's with that HR announcement today? Come on, pick up.
I thought I said no more line messages if it's not about work.
Answer me.
The announcement is what it is. In 5 years' time, I will take over the company. Until then, we'll be preparing for the transition.
Nobody told me you were the president's son.
Yeah, well, there was really no need to bring it up.
How could you not tell me?
You never thought it strange that I had the same last name as the president?
I did think maybe you were related, but after seeing that beat up wreck, well, it's a pretty common name. Just thought it was a coincidence.
Oh, I get it. You didn't put two and two together because you figured I was a penniless creep.
Besides, is the company going to be okay with you at the helm? And with you and your family living in that horrendous place?
That place is not my home.
Huh?
We're currently living in a house my father built some time back.
What are you talking about? What is that junk house?
That's my great-grandfather's place. He was the first president of the company. Basically, it's my dad's old place. He's got a lot of memories there. Thought it'd be a waste to tear it down. You probably don't know this, but my hobby is making diorama landscapes. So I use the house as a sort of studio.
Huh? Hobby? A studio?
The day you followed me there, I was just working on a large diorama project, so I was staying over at that place every now and then.
This is the first I'm hearing of this. Why didn't you mention this when we were dating, or when we were talking about breaking up? All this time, I had no idea. Had the wrong impression of you.
So you're saying, if I had told you, you would not have broken up with me?
Yeah, of course. That's your problem. As a guy, you should have explained it all to me.
Excuse me.
Oh, well, seems like you feel a bit of remorse. So I'll tell you what. I'll get back together with you.
Huh?
Huh? What kind of reaction is that? So happy, cat got your tongue?
I explained everything to you straight out. I said I was not interested in a girl that was after my money. I don't want to get married to someone with completely different values.
Come on, that was all just talk. A tit-for-tat exchange. You say different values, but that kind of thing goes out the window once you're married. Come on, stop being so stubborn. Let's make up. What do you say? The most important thing is how we feel about each other.
I already have a fiance.
Huh?
You are aware that I'm going out with Audrey in HR, right?
Huh? You're still going out with her? I warned Audrey about you.
You marry that guy and you'll end up living in a beat-up shack with a penniless creep, LOL. Yeah, I heard. Wasn't that what you said?
Huh? Why?
Heard everything you said about me from Audrey.
Audrey never mentioned that you were the president's son. Didn't you keep it a secret from her too?
Didn't I say I told her everything about myself?
You said your family was not well off.
Why would I lie to someone I'm about to marry? Makes no sense. Audrey is my fiance, and at the same time, she is a co-worker. So, we plan to make a proper company announcement in time. Until then, I asked everyone involved to keep it confidential.
Huh? So you're saying Audrey knew perfectly well that you were the president's son when I warned her?
Yep, that's right.
How could you? You tell her but keep it a secret from me?
I told her because she could be trusted. That's why.
So, I can't be trusted. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. You went ahead and let your feelings be known before I even got the chance to explain myself.
Huh?
You went out with me for the money, right? You saw me go into that old beat-up house, got into your head that I was a pauper, broke up with me right away. That about right? I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but I don't like women who are after my money.
Well, Audrey may be the same. Ever thought of that? Oh, yeah. Did you know that she bought a new car the other day? Pretty nice timing, huh? Why would she do that unless she knew you'd take care of it? See? Audrey's the same. She's after your money.
She bought that with her own money.
Yeah, well, down the line, you'll end up paying the loan.
She said it'd cost about $15,000. Paid for it in cash, I heard.
Huh?
I offered to help her out, but she said buying something with your own money, money you worked hard for, there's meaning in that.
Huh? Is she nuts? If you're gonna pay for it, accept it. That's what I do.
Yeah, you think? I thought it was admirable. She's even saving up for our wedding.
What? Are you for real? Going Dutch on your wedding and your honeymoon?
Yeah, Audrey's like that.
I can never understand you guys.
Different values, I guess. So, getting back to your earlier point, us getting back together? 100% not gonna happen. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It was included in the HR announcement, but all company-related business from now on will be done through our corporate chat tool. So, I can finally block you.
Hold on a second.
Please refrain from using the chat tool for your own personal matters. I was transferred to a different section in order to prepare for the transition, and I no longer had direct contact with Allison anymore, but she disregarded my warning about using the company chat tool for personal matters right from day one. Messages were all negative comments about me, and she also sent countless barrage of messages to Audrey. But it immediately came to light as I was in close contact with the corporate compliance manager. Because of her repeated disregard for corporate compliance rules, she was eventually let go. I heard she got another job through relatives, but she was accused of stalking the young executive of the company and subsequently fired after 6 months. Her family member ostracized her for bringing shame to the family. After that, she had a hard time landing another job or meeting the man of her dreams. I heard she's currently living alone in a beat-up apartment somewhere.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hey, sis, I'm pregnant.
Huh? Oh, I see. That's great. Congratulations.
I forgot to tell you, but I'm 8 months gone.
Wait, what? 8 months already?
Yep, I'll be having a home birth at Mom and Dad's place tomorrow. See you there.
Tomorrow?
You got a problem with that?
No, I mean, it's great that you're doing a home birth at your mom and dad's place, but I just wish you'd have told me this a little earlier so I could have had a chance to adjust my plans.
Excuse me? Since when did I have to get permission from my sister-in-law for everything I do? Are you my boss now? Anyway, you've been married to my brother, what, like 10 years now? How is it that you still haven't had any kids? I don't know whose fault it is, but there has to be something wrong with one of you. So, who is it? Are you a barren wasteland, or is he shooting blanks? In any case, I'm being kind enough to let the two of you look after heavily pregnant me tomorrow. Think of it as kind of like preparation for if you two ever manage to conceive. You better treat me well. I want to see the gratitude in every word, facial expression, and gesture.
Why me?
Because you're my brother's woman, obviously.
Right, I see. So you'll be arriving tomorrow afternoon?
That's right.
Got it. 2 weeks later.
Anya, sis, are you there? Hey, respond now. My room's like covered in dust. Did you really think this is acceptable? This is the room my little boy's gonna be born in, and you have the nerve to leave it in that state? Will you please get it cleaned up ASAP?
Sylvie, I'm at work right now.
What? You call that work? Don't make me laugh. You're just holed up in your room like always. Mom and Dad were complaining about how you're always up there typing away on your computer like some video game addicted cave-dwelling beast.
I've told you this countless times since coming home, but I work from home. I can do my job entirely from my bedroom. Just because I'm at home during the day doesn't mean I'm lazing around or have nothing to do. If anything, I'm busier now that I was back in my office days. I'm not opposed to helping look after you while you're pregnant, but there's a physical limit to how much I'm able to do.
Excuse me?
I understand you're heavily pregnant, and I understand you can't move around as well as you used to. But that said, you can still do some things for yourself, and you don't need me waiting on you hand and foot 24/7. Not only that, but your mom's always around if you need her. Please stop trying to force everything on me.
Wow, how dare you? Are you seriously trying to force your duties onto my elderly mother? How despicable. That's just bullying, plain and simple. You're bullying your mother-in-law. Who knew my sister-in-law had such a rotten personality? It's such a shame. I used to think you were nice back then when we first met, but it seems like you got too comfortable with my brother, and now you think you can say and do whatever you like. It's scary. Are you gonna bully me too? I'm gonna feel like super uncomfortable around you now.
Oh, give me a break, Sylvie. I'm hardly telling you and your mom to do everything, am I? All I'm asking is that you do the things you can do by yourself, and that she help with the things she's able to help with.
You're so horrible! How could you be this mean-spirited? You're like some kind of movie villain. You're twisted! Wah! Wah!
Actually, I'm the one who wants to cry. The next day.
Hey, Anya. Everything okay?
Hey, Charlie.
I heard from an old classmate who lives in the same neighborhood as my folks. Apparently, my little sister moved in with you guys when I got transferred away for work, and you've been having a real hard time of it lately. Is it true? Is everything okay, Anya? What's going on?
Well...
My sister and parents have always had a poor attitude towards you. I know that. But I did tell you to tell me if anything happened with him, didn't I? You could talk to me about anything.
I'm sorry. I didn't want it to affect your work badly in any way, so I kept it to myself.
Don't be silly, babe. You need to think about yourself sometimes, too. Everyone at work's really understanding, so please don't worry about that. What actually happened?
Apparently, Sylvie fell pregnant and came back to your folks' place for her home birth.
Wait, what? My sister is pregnant? Since when? That's the first I've heard of it.
Oh wow, you mean she didn't tell you either? She says she's 8 months gone already.
8 months?
Right? I was surprised too. She only told me the day before I came back home. Then she basically ordered me to go to your folks' place, where I was apparently obliged to be her personal servant, carer, and waitress, and expected to cater to her every whim at a moment's notice. Naturally, your mom and dad always have her back 100%, so I'm basically stuck in a house where it's constantly 3 versus 1. To tell you the truth, I'm finding it a little difficult. On the other hand, she most certainly is very pregnant, and out of consideration for the baby, I don't want to do anything that might cause her stress. I feel kind of trapped.
Oh no, Anya. I think maybe it's best you come and stay with me. How does that sound?
Huh?
I know you stayed there to begin with because you had your own job to think about, and my transfer was only ever meant to last a year at the longest. But you started working from home after I moved away, which means you don't necessarily need to be in that house for work, right?
You do have a point. I've been working from home for about 6 months now, and what with everything that's been going on in the world, upper management decided recently that this style of working would be made permanent.
Well then, surely we can make it work somehow if you come out here to live with me. Besides, if you come soon while I'm still away on transfer, it'll be easier for us to figure out where we want to live next after my transfer period comes to an end. And at that point, we could just up sticks and leave together.
You make some good points. I'm gonna talk to my boss about this. I am technically classed as a remote worker, but I do still have to go into the office 2 or 3 times a month. The company covers my travel cost, but if I was to come and live with you in Delaware, they'd be covering plane tickets, which I kind of feel like I should let them know about in advance. You'd also have to make your place work from home suitable before I arrived.
Ah, I see. I never thought of that stuff. You're right. It's best we have all of our bases covered. One thing I can guarantee you is that the internet here is about as fast as it gets. I can convert the spare bedroom into a study too. Just say the word.
In that case, I'm pretty sure they'll give me the go-ahead right away. I have a few loose ends to tie up and some things to pack though, so would you mind waiting a little longer?
Sure thing. I just want you to know that you're welcome here anytime.
Thank you, Charlie. 2 weeks later.
Sylvie, I made up my mind. I don't need you.
You don't need me?
You were so lively and cheerful when you came back to stay with us. It seemed like you had nothing to do, so I thought it only made sense to have you wait on my every move. But you haven't been looking after me at all. I actually feel worse off for having you around.
That's hardly my fault when I have work to do, is it? Do you want me to get fired? I always go out of my way to keep an eye on you and make sure you're comfortable and have everything you need when I'm not working.
Not good enough. I'm simply and not satisfied with your service. My mommy will be taking care of everything from here on out, so you needn't bother coming near me anymore. Get out of this house right now. You're a negative influence on me and my baby. If you stay here even a second longer, it'll probably come out disabled. My morning sickness gets 100 times stronger every time I see your repulsive face.
Huh? Weren't you saying the other day how pleased you are that you hardly get morning sickness at all?
Shut up! I don't want to hear another word from you. Get out, get out, get out! Let me make this clear. Your very existence itself irritates me. Get out of this house at once, you barren wasteland of a woman. You couldn't even give my big brother a baby, could you?
You should know I'm never coming back if you change your mind and regret this. You won't be my problem anymore.
I never want to see your gross, disgusting face again.
Thanks for saying that. I'm actually more relieved to hear that than you could know.
Huh?
I've decided to go and live with Charlie in Delaware. I'm really grateful for your blessing. I was kind of stressing over how you might react, but with still not having give birth and all.
Huh?
The next day.
Anya, are you on your way now?
Hey, Charlie. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to board the plane. I'll lose signal, but it's not a long flight, so I should be back with you in an hour or so. Then, 3 trains later, I'll be knocking on your door.
Anya, listen. I just received word that Sylvie's been rushed away in an ambulance.
Wait, what? Why?
Apparently, she started getting severe stomach pains after eating my mom's cooking.
Your mom's cooking? Oh no, 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 no. She didn't, did she?
Yeah, I think she did. It's always been a rule in our household to check that the ingredients in Mom's section of the fridge aren't out of date or rotten before using them. No exceptions. It's been over 8 years since Sylvie flew the nest to go live on her own for college. And I'm guessing she totally forgot about Mom's unsanitary culinary habits.
Oh my, I think you might be right. I'd been cooking all of her meals since the moment she came back. Come to think of it, I don't think your mom cooked for her even once.
Not only that, but you've been cooking all of our family's meals for the last 2 years. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, without fail, every single day. Your food's not only delicious and safe to eat, but you made everything with a healthy balance of vitamins, nutrients, and minerals in mind. My family's probably never been this healthy. As a result, I think they might have let their guard down. They took your cooking for granted, and then when you were gone, well, this happened.
Obviously, I hope Sylvie's okay, but how's the baby? Have you heard anything?
Last I heard that she was experiencing labor pains and that she was most likely going to have the baby prematurely at the hospital.
Oh no, isn't that bad?
It's not great, but don't worry, you don't have to go. I took an emergency vacation from work, and I'll be heading down on the first flight tomorrow morning.
Are you sure? I really don't mind.
I think it's for the best you don't. I can just see it now. My sister hurling nonsensical abuse at you from her hospital bed the moment you walk in about how this is all your fault. Things might change and we might need you to come on short notice, in which case I'll contact you. But for the time being, I'd really appreciate if you could just hold tight.
Okay, I understand. The next evening.
Hey Anya, I'm sorry I took so long messaging you.
Hey Charlie, it's fine. How's Sylvie and the baby? Are they both okay? I've been really worried about them.
The birth went by without a hitch. I have a healthy 8-pound baby nephew. Sully's fine too, but how to put this? Another problem seems to have emerged.
Another problem? What happened?
Okay, so you know how Sylvie's husband is white?
Yes?
And you know how Sylvie's also white?
Yes, of course. What does this have to do with anything?
The thing is, the baby's black.
What? 1 month later.
Anya! Hello? Anya? Please, will you come back? Pretty please with a cherry on top. My brother knows how to cook for himself. He'll be fine on his own. You'll be able to come back, won't you? Won't you? You should be prioritizing me and my little boy. I'm in the mother of all pinches here, Anya. Please! Oh my god, how did things get this way?
Hello, Sylvie. I'm glad to hear you and your son are okay. I hate to have to tell you this, but even if I was to come back, I wouldn't be able to look after you like I was doing before.
Why not?
Things at work started going great when I moved out to Delaware to be with Charlie. He's really understanding of my remote work situation and goes to every effort to accommodate me. We also split the housework evenly. He's such a darling. I feel lucky to have him.
But I'm struggling here. How can you live with yourself being all happy and content like that when I'm out here struggling? Looking after a newborn baby is so hard, you wouldn't believe. Like, gosh, how do people even do this? Not only that, but mom's cooking is so bad, I fear for my life every time I eat.
Your mom's cooking?
It seems like me getting rushed away in an ambulance wasn't enough to make her learn her lesson. Because she insists on making me her special dishes every day without so much as a glance at expiration dates or whether there's a mold on the ingredients. I had no choice but to start cooking for myself. Can you imagine if my little Tyrone ate something she concocted? Not only that, but I caught her force-feeding him honey from a bottle with "not suitable for infants" clearly written on the label. He's only supposed to be on breast milk, but she keeps trying to feed him additive-riddled grown-up food. And rotten additive-riddled grown-up food at that. That woman is dangerous. My dad lacks a spine to do anything but look the other way and pretend it isn't happening, so he's no help either.
Where's your husband in all this?
He divorced me. Ugh, don't ask the questions you already know the answer to.
I see. So we really did end up divorcing over that, huh? Well, what about little Tyrone's real dad? What happened with him?
I don't know. He disappeared.
What?
Forget all that. None of it matters now. The point is you need to come home. You need to come home now. My ex-husband wants nothing to do with me. My only choice now is to raise him at my parents' house while trying to avoid either of us being hospitalized again by my mom's lethal cooking. The only people who were ever capable of keeping this place in functioning order were you and my brother. Please, me and Tyrone need you. Stop your complaining and just help us already. Ugh!
Nope, sorry, but I really can't do that.
Why not? I'm begging you here. Have you ever seen me like this? Have you? I'm not doing it for fun, I promise you. Please, I'm desperate here.
I have a question for you, Sylvie. Did you notice how unhealthy living with you made me?
Huh?
Not only did your mom force me to do all the housework and cooking, but when you showed up out of nowhere, so pregnant you were ready to burst and demanded I be your live-in carer going on slave. To make matters worse, none of you seemed to understand the meaning of remote work and interrupted me upwards of 20 times a day, resulting in me barely ever getting anything done. My body was sending me desperate signals to get out. Then Charlie sent me a lifeboat and invited me to live with him, so here I am. Finally recovering while being reminded what it's like to live a normal life. And you suddenly demand I throw all of that away to come back and live with you guys in the madhouse?
You can't blame us for that. I bet you just weren't looking after your health properly, or not scheduling properly or something. That's got nothing to do with us. Don't you dare try and blame your poor lifestyle choices on me and my family.
I see. Yeah, there's no way I'm coming back.
Why?
Good luck with everything. Goodbye. Later on, my in-laws agreed to let Sylvie and the boy with the mystery father stay with them indefinitely through gritted teeth, since she genuinely had nowhere else to go. But I hear her relationship with the two of them is more tense than ever. In spite of that, her mom and dad are still the only people in the world she has to rely on. But her mother, being the worst combination of slovenly and stubborn conceivable, is even worse at child rearing than she is cooking. The hostile atmosphere that fills the house day in, day out as a result of mother and daughter constantly locking horns is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. Upon seeing the horrific state of things, one of Sylvie's dad friends suggested they left Tyrone in the care of a foster home run by a lovely couple he knows. Apparently, Sylvie wasn't opposed to the idea. Little Tyrone's innocent in all this, and the thought of him growing up in such an unpleasant atmosphere turns my stomach. I was relieved to hear about the plans to put him up for adoption. As for Sylvie, she owes heaps in compensation to her ex-husband, so she'll have no choice but to return to the world of work soon enough. Something tells me she won't be getting much time to rest from now on.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.